morning from Gibraltar. Welcome to vlog number 3. This is Callum. Say hi, Callum.
Hello.
And we are here today visiting, well, technically the UK. It's a British Overseas Territory. Join us as we explore. So because it's part of the UK, it was really simple. We just got the bus down from Malaga and we crossed the border by foot with our UK passports and Spanish visas. And if you have a TIE card, you can cross it with your passport and that as well. They did stamp mine because I don't have my TIE yet. I'm collecting it in a couple of days. But very simple process, it only took about 5 minutes. And this is a lovely place, as I say, because it's part of the UK. The currency is the pound, and everything, the road signs, the road markings, the road license plates, everything's British. It is so bizarre and so fun for us to see because it's almost like a taste of home not too far away. Now, as you can see, we're currently on the Gibraltar Nature Reserve. And here is a monkey. There have been so many seen today. They're majestic. And excitingly, there's a Morrison's and a Marks and Spencer, so I will be stocking up on all of my favourite goodies. But before I show you what we've been up to today, a little bit more of what we've been up to today, here's a little bit of the past few weeks' shenanigans and parties and everything apart from that. It's been a lovely few weeks, the last couple of them, and I'm really excited for what's to come in the next few months. So, what's been going on the last few weeks? Well, I went to Madrid to visit my friend Callum, who you've just seen there, and now he is here visiting me. What else has been going on? Yesterday, last night, it was, at the time of recording, it was one of our good friend Beck's birthday party. Beck is Australian, so we had a very international party. It was a great night. And other than that, we've been going hard at it with the Spanish learning and everything else apart from that. And it has been a really nice couple of weeks. So when we were in Madrid, we did obviously lots of the touristy stuff. Here's some photos from that. For instance, we went to Retiro Park, Parque del Retiro. We visited the Santiago Bernabeu Stadium, where I was scouting out my seats for Taylor Swift there next year. But you know, that's an aside. And also, quite excitingly, I went to see El Fantasma de la Ópera, which is, of course, Phantom of the Opera. And it was a production of the same musical from London, just a different production. And it was in Spanish, which was such a good way of learning the language, and I thoroughly enjoyed. So if anyone is out in Spain, I would highly recommend going to see a musical in Spanish because it will help your language skills for sure. Little view break as we continue our walk down. And so after my time in Madrid, I was a little bit under the weather for the last couple of weeks, starting to feel better now, thankfully. But we did have a couple of nice occasions. As I mentioned, we had Beck's birthday party last night, and last week we had a birthday party of someone in my accommodation called Iliana from Bulgaria, which was so nice. And as I say from this little clip here, sorry it's a little bit dark, it was late at night, we taught them how to do the slosh, which is apparently something that is not known in Europe, unsurprisingly. So that was great fun, and we got taught ourselves by them a lot of their traditional dances from Bulgaria, and a lot of our friends taught us their dances from around Europe and around the world actually, which was a really enriching experience, and that's what I've been loving about this year abroad. and now of course this week my friend's here, Callum, and yesterday we went down the coast towards Fuengirola and explored all the way down there, a place that I love and I hold close to my heart for visiting so many times during my life. And today, as I say, we are in Gibraltar. And what have we done today? We have walked around and got the cable car up, as you'll see from a couple of clips here. And then we're now finding our way down after visiting St Michael's Cave, which you'll see here. And now we have visited the suspension bridge and are heading down towards the town to go to Morrison's to find Walker's cheese and onion crisps, because 2 months without has been too long. So how am I finding things now we're at about the 2 month mark? Oh, it's been absolutely amazing. I feel so lucky and grateful to be having this experience, as I've said so many times. And it's just been amazing to meet people from around the world that I probably would never have had the chance to meet you know, such a wide range of people from so many countries, and it's just been unbelievable. So even last night the Australians were teaching us different songs from their country, and it was just amazing to see how different cultures celebrate their own birthdays and their own special occasions. And it has been unbelievable, and I feel like so culturally enriched by it, and very, very, very grateful to be here in such a beautiful part of the world and to be living here. I mean, how does one get so lucky? So my friend Callum here actually studies up in Madrid. So how are you finding your year abroad experience?
Yeah, it's really good. It's very different to studying in Scotland, but
Absolutely.
the weather's good,
Yeah.
the food's good,
Yep.
everyone's really nice, so it's been a really good
Yeah.
experience so far.
And would you recommend Madrid and studying languages in general?
100%. If you want
Absolutely.
a big city lifestyle, Madrid is the place in Spain
For
to be.
sure. I would say Malaga is also very good, but I'm biased. We may be slightly struggling on these stairs, but what do you think of Gibraltar?
It's really, really, really good, yeah.
It's good.
The scenery's amazing, the cave was great,
It was.
the cable car was good.
Good.
It's definitely worth a visit.
For sure. And it's if you do a bus trip from down this kind of part of the world, it's not too expensive, and I'm gonna go on that trip. So that's a bit of a recap on the last few weeks. Here's just a few more photos and clips of what I've been getting up to. It has been an amazing experience so far, and as I say, this week has been busy, and next week we are into Halloween, so that's very exciting. It's exciting to see how they celebrate Halloween, or Dia de los Muertos here, but as you can see from these clips, Callums in the background doing Google Maps, we can see that our accommodation have really gone to town on the decorations, which surprises me a little bit, but maybe, you know, cultural shock, that's probably part of it, but it's amazing what they've done, so here's that. So in terms of Halloween plans and how they celebrate, there is an Erasmus party at a secret location. By the time this video's out, it's probably have happened, so I may put a clip in here. Happy Halloween! Woo! So that was that. We'll see how it is. It's from 11 PM to 6 AM, which should show you the Spain's appetite for partying late at night. And as I say, it's buses to a secret location, so let's see how that goes. But again, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for all the support on the channel so far. Please drop a like, subscribe. If you have any questions, let me know and I'll be happy to answer them. Goodbye. So, little bonus clip here. We went to Gibraltar today. Gibraltar has, for anyone that doesn't know, it has a Morrison's. It's part of the UK. It has a Morrison's. I may have went slightly overboard. Here's the haul. Yes, that is a 25 pack of crisps. Yes, that is a box of Heroes and a box of Superstars. Diet Coke is not for me, so I can let myself off there, but it's gonna last me like 2 months, so hear me out on it. For anyone maybe going on a year abroad, by the time you get to like 2 months in like me, you may be craving that. So just know if you're down in the south, head to Gibraltar, go to Morrison's and get your British snacks fix. But again, thank you so much for joining me. It has been a fun couple of weeks, and I will see you in the next one.